From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Mullins under it, takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Two down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
That's inside. Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes the strike. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the catcher number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third,
Aaron
the designated
Jordan
hitter,
steps in to take his hats.
Alvarez.
Ball.
up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. High fly ball down the left field line. Carroll ranges back.
Foul!
That one is foul, and he'll see another. Rice. The tag, and he's out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Second inning here, no score. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 3.
Here's the left fielder, Carson Bench. And a foul ball. Carroll drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, stepping in for the Rays, Junior
number
Caminero.
13, Junior Caminero.
That's a ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22, Ben. Number right.
Foul ball there. Yo one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, the
Mason
shortstop,
Wynn digs in now.
Win.
2 down, nobody on.
See if
That's
you can
the ball,
go
low.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Out towards right center field, on the move. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Jose Caballero up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to third.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting up, the first baseman, Jared Young.
Just
No,
off
that
the
missed. That's a
inside
ball.
edge. Rice takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center
Back to
fielder,
the top of the
number
Mets
9,
order.
AJ
And now the center fielder.
Ewing.
He's 0 for 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Top of the third, no score. And there's
Yeah.
the strike. Just
Ball.
missed. Two down, nobody on. Good eye
That's
in
the
that
ball.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
inning.
Rays.
And stepping
The
in for the
second
Rays,
baseman,
J.J.
J.J.
Weatherholt.
Weatherholt.
Max Fried will go to work.
No, that's out. One.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting in,
Chase the
the right
fastball up
fielder,
the
number
ladder
21,
for strike 3.
Johnny Gianluca.
Ball.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one in the air center field, and makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So up next,
Batting ninth,
Cedric
the
Mullins.
center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Outside. Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the fourth, Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets. One down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's got a chance. Just missed it. Juan Soto struck out swinging his first time.
Soto.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a foul.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Number
in scoring
44.
position now and a good
Designated
opportunity to
hitter,
push across the first side of the ballgame.
And here comes Jordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Next to the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
In the air to left center. Finch gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Mullins settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Handles, throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Carson Ben
Up next for the
now
Mets,
at the plate.
the left
Fly
fielder,
to
number
left
3,
his first
Carson
time.
Ben.
Hey!
The Rays up by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. Pulls that one foul. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
For the Rays,
Stepping in for the
the
Rays,
first baseman,
Ben
number
Rice.
22, Ben Rice.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that skips in the dirt. Rice
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. That one
Ball.
misses. 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very pretty.
What you got?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one
That's
hit to
foul.
first. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rice around third. And they lead by 2.
still able to come through behind an account right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swinging a foul straight back. One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Young takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next to the Rays, the right fielder, number 21, Johnny Gianluca.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
The center fielder, Cedric.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side. And it goes just foul. Rips one to right. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 6, Jose Caballero up now for the Mets.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next to the Mets, the first baseman, Jared Young.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mets leadoff man,
9, A.J. Ewing.
DeLuca settles under this one, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
To the right side, Chisholm tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moreno.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. He tried
The
to
batter,
jam him
number
inside with the
44.
cutter, and he got it in there.
Designated
But
hitter,
I have a feeling
Jordan
he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now it's Jordan Alvarez. Outside.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Alvarez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero. Now pitching for
Alex
the Mets,
Carrillo
number
gets the call from the
67,
pen.
Alex.
Just trying to keep this one close
Carrillo.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball. The Rays trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Moreno around third. 1 run is in. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Ben Rice will hit next. He was late there, strike 1. And that misses.
missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a
off
ball.
the inside corner. Ball 2. And there's
That's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. 1 run across. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5. Second. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Rays, the second baseman,
Now, J.J. Weatherholt. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball.
Ball.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball. On the ground, right side, Weatherholt. The throw to first.
Go!
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
D-Ray!
Through the swing, it's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading off
stepping in for the Rays, Johnny
right fielder,
DeLuca.
number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
The left fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering,
That's inside.
way
Ball.
inside, almost got him. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. The 1-1. On a line. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Check swing.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Appeal. And that is ball 1. Lined into right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to third, Caminero throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Carson Benj.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That's in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Mets,
pitcher from the
number
pen,
45,
Jose Aguirre.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a post game.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now to aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Ben Rice. Swings through that.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Rays, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Two on, 1 out. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Weather hole.
That's a
the
ball.
Next to hit takes ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to be.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, leading off, Jose Caballero.
Now pitching for
Now on the mound for the Rays,
number
Mason
59.
Engler.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mullins under it. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Jared Young.
That's inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Engler, a 6'4" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
Ball.
Carroll ranges back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So they're down to their final out. So up next for New York, number 9. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding